Hi friends! I am currently waiting at the airport to pick someone up and the flight got delayed like an hour, so I'm literally just sitting here and I was like, perfect time to make a YouTube video and talk to myself in the car. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Also, I'm picking up my friend who has a child. This is not for me. I do not have a child. That is not my car seat. So, I'm having a stroke. In other news, I cut curtain bangs yesterday and I can't decide if I hate them or not. I don't know. I feel like it made me look 10 years older all of a sudden. And I don't think they're even. Like, this side looks way choppier than the other side, and I don't know how to style them. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. To the point of the video. So since we've been home from Kentucky, I have been actually starting to focus on jumping a little bit more, and it's been going really well. So we built a grid in our outdoor arena that is a bounce to a 1 to a 2, or at least that's how it's supposed to ride, and I've been practicing on that a couple times a week. Either as just like complete ground poles, no jumps, and then I've done 2 like actual solid jump schools on it, one of which was just poles and cross rails, and then one I did his first oxer. So I'm gonna do, this video is gonna be both of those jump schools, so I'm gonna go ahead and include those videos and then we'll kind of talk about it, I guess. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, thought he was gonna bail out and he didn't.
He is now leading with his right shoulder. The entire past year he's leading with his left shoulder. So I'm used to trying to ride left.
And now I need to ride right, and he's like, alright, I got a lot of horse today.
In that place,
We are literally going to walk it. Which is why I like the enthusiasm. He doesn't know enough to be that enthusiastic. What that means.
Yeah. I think that helped him know what he, like,
I want you landing, thinking about what's coming next. know that if he knows that, and he's not on your dates. I saw that coming. That's on me.
It is also windy. And maybe then it is a little bit of like, oh, I did this before, so I'm just going to do it like I did it. I don't need to listen to you. Hey, Peppush. Oh, my. Pebbles, don't. Yay! Pebbles, stop.
Okay, so all of those videos were from the first time that we did this. And he was like pretty fresh that day before we even really like got to work, because I think that was the first, that might have been the first day after I clipped him, I think. And it was really cold, so he was like a little feral, which was fine. Just a little bit more horse than I'm used to. So the run out that we had was entirely my fault. Like I literally was like, oh, this horse is not on the aids, he's not paying attention, and then I went to the fence anyways, which was stupid. And then the more we did it, the more he built. So that was something to note. So that was why I did a lot of those walking transitions, and like we're just gonna walk the grid, or like the trotting, halting. Those are really good for him to just like rebalance him. So yeah, that was the first time we did it, and then the second time we did it are the videos that I'm about to show. Then we did his first oxer. That was not even really like a real jump school. That was like I had just flatted him, and the girl I was riding with who recorded it, her boyfriend was standing there on the ground, and I was like, oh, you should put that up. And I made him build the course for me. And then I went through it, and he did his first oxer, and he was perfect. So like I said, it's supposed to ride bounce to 1 to 2, except it, for me, it rode more like bounce to 1 to long run. And then you'll see in the next video, like, I think it had actually been changed because someone came and set it a little differently for a different size horse. So it was different the second time.
Oh, that was so good!
Pet him, tell him he's a good boy.
Oh! He did so good!
So that was the second time, and that was his first oxer. It was like maybe a 2-foot oxer, like barely counts. So today's Sunday. I probably am actually gonna jump him for real, like bigger oxery in the grid and set verticals throughout the grid on Tuesday of this week, but I am gonna measure it and reset everything to like specifically how it rides well for him, because I do want to ride bounce to 1-2 like for real. Overall, really happy with the effort. I think he thought that the shadow that the placement pole was casting was his takeoff point, which obviously like it's not, but I was happy with the effort. And he cleared it like it was no problem. So really happy with that, and I'm really excited to just keep like building off of where we're going for the rest of, who's texting me? Anyways, building up for like the rest of the winter to end up, I would like to consistently be coursing around probably 2.6 by the time spring comes around. So this will only be, we're coming up on his 5-year-old year, so I'm not really in a rush. We're probably gonna go to a horse show in 3 weeks and just do maybe 2-foot jumpers. I mean, they only have jumpers. So it'll either be cross rails or 2-foot, like those are the 2 divisions that they have that are closest together. So I'll probably do 2-foot. So anyways, if you made it this far, thank you. This video is not super exciting, but I did want to post the clips that I've gotten from this week. Yeah, thanks for making it this far, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.